Then allow me to continue.
What's the matter?
Op details are as follows. That's all.
April 5th. The Jutland army departed for the imperial domain of Glotzen.
Shadows rise as darkness falls.
Yes, it's night.
I wonder, is the Valkyria as nocturnal as the rumors claim?
They're not rumors, it's intelligence.
Still, to think it was a night owl. But I guess it's not too surprising, what with its image as a Reaper.
Tonight's a surprise attack. I'm sure it won't show up.
Let it. I'll just show that thing the business end of all my training. You hear that, Reaper? Bring it on! I'll tussle with you anytime.
Helena, you're being too loud.
Pray tell, how certain is this information?
Is there any reason to doubt it?
Nay, not as far as I know. But in that case, should we not avoid combat after dusk?
The only thing we should do is complete our missions and keep an eye out for the Valkyria. Same as always. Doesn't matter when. We won't win the war if we avoid fighting at night.
Huh.
Enough talk. Yeah. Let's do this! I think you could take me?
I got
Crush them! Take this! Monster. Who's next?
We can do this!
Terribly sorry.
Let's take him out! You're so weak!
We can handle this.
the enemy! Incoming! Watch it!
I'll handle healing.
Who's next? Incoming! Watch it!
Battle's going our way!
Terribly sorry. This will settle it.
It's the enemy!
Here comes in dreams.
Give you rocks!
Across lands of plenty thrives.
Don't be so serious! Take it all the way!
I did it, Helena!
You're mine!
The fruits of our labor, yes? Terribly sorry.
I'll handle healing. Give it your all.
I found them!
Reinforcements!
Your ears.
Engage
What do I
it!
do?
Please listen to my song. Do not give us hope.
Get it on!
I'll handle healing.
Come on, don't be so serious.
This will settle it. This will settle it. What the?
All right.
We can do this.
What the hell? Ears.
Damn juice! Come on, don't be so serious.
I can do this.
Calm down.
This will settle it.
How about this?
I gotta get out of here.
Commander, don't be so serious.
This will settle it. Lend me your ears.
Battle's going our way.
Let's do this together.
That all you got?
Terribly sorry.
Who's next?
Please listen to my song. That shines so gently.
Something's coming.
You shan't escape. 'Twas a worthy foe. Point! Point!
All right. Crush them!
You're mine! That wasn't satisfying at all. You're so weak!
This is a cinch.
For now, but we can't let our guard down.
I don't intend on relaxing my guard, but the Empire's being moronic. This isn't even a decent defense.
Maybe we just got too dang strong. Right, PP?
Something seems amiss.
What does?
This feels too easy by far. We have bypassed much tighter security than this, I believe. 'Tis almost as if we are being invited in.
You heard her. What do you think, Lieutenant?
The princess is right. They're hardly putting up a fight.
Their numbers match the intel.
Could it be that the intelligence is inaccurate?
It came from a reliable source.
This is unlike you. Have you properly confirmed it?
I'm sure it's been verified.
I was asking Amlet.
What do you suggest we do? Turn back?
If only we could. But we cannot ignore the reports of the enemy developing new weaponry.
Then we keep going.
What is this?
We can handle this.
In the name of Jetland! Terribly sorry. I'll prove myself.
You damn Jutes!
Do not underestimate me. In the name of Jutland! 'Twas the fruits of our labor, yes?
The
Terribly
battle's going
sorry.
our way! This looks easy enough. Intercept the enemy!
Pardon me! In the name of Jutland!
Take the offensive! Let's think about it! Retreat! Who's next?
This is going well.
Yeah! Point!
No way! Come on, don't be so serious.
Pardon me!
Retreat!
Point!
Let's end it! No way! You're so weak! No, retreat!
Point! Point!
I'll handle healing.
'Twas a worthy
Give it your
goal.
all.
I shall keep this.
We can handle this.
In the name of Jutland!
This is going well.
Let's end this!
Commander down!
Attack from a distance!
You can do this. Are you okay?
Pardon me! Gather round! Let the banner be unfurled!
Charge!
Rest in peace!
Charge! Let's underestimate a soldier!
Pardon me! This will settle it! Please, listen to my song. This will settle it.
Commander down!
Us lands of plenty thrives, the freedom of countless lives.
No match for us.
Intercept the enemy!
Be gone! In the name of justice! Yes!
Push through! Take it out of the way!
I'm terribly sorry.
On the attack! We can handle this.
Pardon me!
Push through!
The tides are
Take the
turning!
offensive!
Yes! Terribly sorry.
Hoorah! Take it all the way!
Nothing is here.
Huh?
Well, well. What a sad state this is.
Balderdash! A reliable source, my perfect posterior. How's that crow tasting, Captain Clueless?
You don't think this is a...
Uh-oh.
It's a trap.
Now, let the hunt begin.
There's less enemies that way. There are woods past this encirclement.
It may be another trap.
But it's the only way out. Amlet!
We can't stay here, Captain. We need to split up and head back to the woods.
You're right. Get to the woods and get back to where we rested. Meet back up before dawn.
And if we're late?
We can't wait for stragglers. Come daybreak, we leave.
No.
Criminy, our so-called captain's cold-blooded to the core.
Go, go!
I found them! Keep it up!
Reinforcements! Who's next? Push through! Command, let's end this! All right. All right. Commander down! Reinforcements! Reinforcements! Commander down! Reinforcements! This'll do it. Who's next? Commander down! Out of my way! Take this! Who's next? Charge! Who's next? All right. Get lost! All right. Commander down! Charge! Commander! All right.
The thrill of the chase. All units, follow me. Hunt them down.
Hamlet!
just you.
Something wrong with that?
Sorry.
For what?
The trap. You were right.
Now is not the time to discuss right or wrong. Our first and only priority is escape.
Yes, of course.
That was the first time.
Hmm?
That you apologized to me.
What are you talking about?
Honestly, I am somewhat amazed. Several years have passed since we met at the Institute, but this was the first sorry I've heard from you.
You remember the weirdest things.
For as long as we've known each other, you've always been ahead of me. Even though we were in different classes, it was your name I had to compete with for the top seed and the highest grades. Which is why, during our shared courses, I was curious about your alchemic abilities. Even back then, you were a man of few words.
That's so?
If I may, there was something I wished to ask you.
What's that?
Whenever Hans delivers a report from the battlefront, each time he mentions the death toll, you look so sad.
Casualties are hardly pleasant news.
But of course, I can barely stand to hear about good people getting hurt, or worse. Yet your reaction is different. I can scarcely describe it. You seem pained. Even at the Institute of Alchemy, you were always so tense, never letting anyone get close. I visited the Institute the other day to see the professor.
Professor Charlotte? Why?
Because I wanted to ask how to improve my alchemic ability. Amlet, have you been attuned to Ragnite since you were a child?
Why do you ask?
I want to be strong like you. I wanted to know how to heighten my power over mana.
I don't know. I've always had this power. An ambush!
I cannot believe we allowed so many to surround us.
The hunt grows most exciting once you've cornered your prey.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you, Rux!
Here are my hopes and dreams! In the name of justice!
Let's end this, Rux! Crush that!
This will settle it!
Crush that! Crush
peace. You shan't escape! Be gone!
Burn them all!
Please listen to my song.
You ready? Watch this!
Do not underestimate me. Fight. Here are my hopes and dreams.
You rocks! Take the offensive! Let's end this! You ready? Get lost! Take this! Get lost!
To arms! Here are my hopes and dreams. In the name of justice!
Take the offensive! You're with me!
Is that a new muscle? Oh my, alchemists really are the most dangerous game of all. I'd better treat this wild goose chase like a monster hunt. All units retreat! Return to base! Or what's left of it.
We made it.
Somehow we did.
Sun's almost up. Let's go.
It's morning.
Well then, time to go. Chop chop, captain's orders.
Of all people, it's those two who didn't make it.
So, what's the call?
I'm waiting.
Me too.
So will I.
Are you gonna disobey the captain's orders, Lieutenant?
The rest of you go. I'll find the princess on my own.
If we're gonna wait, we should stay here. We can't afford to miss them.
I'll stay. Everyone, please go look for the captain and the princess.
We better split between those who are going to stay and the search party.
Good grief. All right, I'll be on the search party.
Count me in. If Fifi's nearby, I'll sniff her out for sure.
What the dickens? Why, I never...
Of course. They're an integral part of Vandergind.
First, the search party should...
Hold up. Someone's coming.
What are you doing, Bloom? Hide!
It's the captain!
Fifi!
I'm sorry to have worried you, Sarah.
I'm glad you're safe.
I told you not to wait.
It was my call. I accept responsibility for disobeying orders.
Nuh-uh. I was totally gonna wait for Fifi, no matter what.
Me too. I said we should wait.
If you say that, all of us are guilty.
Well, maybe not Isaac, right?
That's right. Isaac was the only one who was a good soldier.
So true. He's a model military man. We could all learn from him.
Odds bodkins, what are you ragamuffins ragging on me for? I did nothing wrong.
We know. It's a joke, lad. A joke!
Well then.
I'll deal with you all back at base.
But beg pardon? But it was for our sakes that they...
That doesn't mean I'm not grateful for what you did. Thank you, all of you. Let's go.
Yes.
The way the media reported the Battle of Glotzen was the complete opposite for Jutland and the Ruzi Empire. Jutland had reported that they destroyed the enemy base and successfully escaped a large besiegement.
Yes. The people had no idea that they were lured into a trap. And meanwhile, at the Ruzi Empire...
Comrades, Ruse has succeeded in routing the Jutish invasion. The end of winter brings with it the time of awakening, a new beginning for the Ruzi Empire. This huge victory lays an imperial foundation upon which we promise to rebuild our motherland back to eternal greatness.
The time of awakening. That is when you mortals cast away the Azure power. However, such a time will never come to pass. Young, fleeting mortals, you will never see the twilight. For I will end everything.
I'm so sorry, Am. The only consolation is that you came back safely.
Violet, don't meet with your contact for a while.
No can do. On the contrary, he'll suspect me if I don't.
Gotta side with Saul here. They might have been trying to flesh out spies. Like you.
But he's a source of information.
It's for your own good.
Am, do you agree with the others too?
Of course. Can't do this without you, Vi.
Oh, you're making me tear up. Thanks for worrying, everyone. But I'm going to maintain contact with him.
The operation was a success.
Yes, it was.
To think scattering information would produce such results. Now to expose these vermin infesting our country. Treat every person you meet as an enemy.
Are you in pain, comrade?
It's not as bad as it looks. And I was so close to getting rid of that meddlesome princess.
Focus on recovering for the nonce.
Words can't describe my shame, sire.
Jutland will attempt to recover from their blunder at Glotzen as soon as they are able. However, it's obvious how an operation that is rushed will turn out.
Yes, but with winter ending, we can finally take the initiative, Your Majesty.
Ha!
Councilman Kallenberg.
Yes?
My name is Godot Villefort.
Ah, you.
I take it the captain's told you about me.
Let's move to another location. This isn't the place for our discussion.
The more I look into you all, the heavier it weighs on my heart. I know what you're doing is morally questionable at best, but I can't help but understand.
Then why not leave it at that? Kindly stop looking into us. We chose this path in order to move forward. I'd appreciate if you continue your missions under Amlet, especially if you care for your country.
I intend to.
We don't need anyone's sympathy.
You're quite studious. How splendid.
It's morning.
This is a true story.
What's the matter?
That...
April 5th. The Jutland army departed for the imperial domain of Glotzen.
Yeah. Let's do this!
There's the enemy!
Intercept the enemy!
Give me your all!
Let's end this!
Eat this!
All right.
Let's take him out! Who's next? Keep it up!
Crush them!
How about this?
What are you looking at? Let's end this!
Keep an eye on them!
Don't be so sorry! All right, let's do this! You're mine! So keep it up!
Rushing water! Rushing water!
It's going our way! Ambush!
I did it, Helena! Rushing water!
To arms!
Keep it up! Eat this! Let's take him out! Charge!
Rest in
I'll
peace.
heal you!
Here are my hopes and dreams! You have
Who's next?
Don't be so serious!
Let's get it on! That all you got? Commander down!
I shall keep this.
I'll never forgive you rocks!
We can handle this.
This looks easy enough.
The enemy!
Let's get it on!
Let's end this!
Pardon me! In the name of justice!
Let's take him out!
Let's do this together!
Come on, don't be so serious.
The fruits of our labor, yes?
I'll handle healing! I got
Rest in peace.
Something's coming.
Do not underestimate me.
Going our way.
'Twas a worthy foe.
Take the offensive! Let's end this!
Let's take him out!
Terribly.
Let's end this!
That wasn't satisfying at all. You're so weak!
I shall keep going.
We can handle this.
In the name of Jutland!
I'll handle healing. Give it your all.
Terribly sorry. I'll prove myself. Do not underestimate me. In the name of Jutland! 'Twas the fruits of our labor, yes?
The battle's going our way.
I think you could take me?
You shan't escape! In the name of Jutland!
Take him out! I'm gonna attack!
Be gone!
On the attack! Let's do this together!
'Twas a worthy foe. Terribly sorry. What is this?
Think you could take me?
In the name of Jutland!
Let's do this!
'Twas a worthy foe.
Let's go!
Terribly sorry.
Here I go! Let's do this!
Way.
Enemy water! Crushing earth! Here I go!
Let's do this! Let's take him out!
Let's end this!
Battle's coming our way! No match for us!
Go! Arms! There is no other way. Please, listen to my song. In the name of Jutland!
That's going well.
Let's take him out! You're so weak!
In the name of Jutland! 'Twas a worthy fight.
Take the offensive!
Terrible
Push
sorrow.
through! Take it all the way!
Tango sighted. Calm down.
Commander! Who's next? Reinforcements! Commander down! All right. Commander down! Reinforcements! I'll be fine. Commander down! You ready? Watch this! You okay?
Yeah.
Our foe
Never
approaches.
give you rocks! Let's end this!
In the name of Jutland!
next? Crush them! Crush them! Take this! Stand!
On a search.
Here are my hopes and dreams!
Crush them! Let's end this! Crush them! Who's next? Get lost! Get lost! Stand!
On a search.
Crush them!
You are not alone!
You ready? Out of my way!
On a search.
Point! Twice! Do not underestimate me! Sally forth! This will settle it! Point! Point! I could not have done it alone.
Is that a new...
Oh my, alchemists really are the most dangerous game of all. I'd better treat this wild goose chase like a monster hunt. All units retreat! Return to base! Or what's left of it.
We made it.
Somehow we did.
Sun's almost up. Let's go.
It's morning.
Well then, time to go. Chop chop, captain's orders.
Of all people, it's those two who didn't make it.
So, what's the call?
I'm waiting.
Me too.
So will I.
Are you gonna disobey the captain's orders?
Comrades, Ruse has succeeded in routing the Jutish invasion. The end of winter brings with it the time of awakening, a new beginning for the Ruzi Empire. This huge victory lays an imperial foundation upon which we promise to rebuild our motherland back to eternal greatness.
The time of awakening. That is when you mortals cast away the Azure power. However, such a time will never come to pass. Young fleeting mortals, you will never see the twilight. For I will end everything.
I'm so...
The operation was a success.
Are you in pain, comrade?
It's not as bad as it looks. And I was so close to getting rid of that meddlesome princess.
Focus on recovering for the nonce.
Words can't describe my shame, sire.
Jutland will attempt to recover from their blunder at Glotzen as soon as they are able. However, it's obvious how an operation that is rushed will turn out.
Yes, but with winter ending, we can finally take the initiative, Your Majesty.
Ha!
Councilman Kallenberg.
Yes?
My name is Godot Villefort.
Ah, you.
I take it the captain's told you about me.
Let's move to another location. This isn't the place for our discussion.
The more I look into you all, the heavier it weighs on my heart. I know what you're doing is morally questionable at best, but I can't help but understand.
Then why not leave it at that? Kindly stop looking into us. We chose this path in order to move forward. I'd appreciate if you continue your missions under Amlet, especially if you care for your country.
You're quite studious. How splendid. There's much we can learn by revisiting the past.
Come on now. You're all a disgrace. Hurry up and run.
Yes, sir.
Curse that Hamlet! He's got some gall punishing us all. Since when has he followed rules, let alone enforced them? Why is that scoundrel so inscrutable?
Are we there yet? How much longer?
We don't turn back till we hit the plaza. We're not even halfway.
Oh, but I'm already so tired.
I can't do this anymore.
Okay, fine. We're at the halfway point after all. Let's take a short break.
Yay!
Pitiful. When I was a new recruit, I had to run carrying a log.
We'd also march for 3 days straight and swim long distance in the Azure Sea.
Things were so much tougher for you two.
Ugh, how embarrassing. The whole squad running through the city in full gear? We're not a group of rookies.
Don't let it get to you, Bridget. It's not so bad.
Over here, Helena. Oh, are you training today? How nice.
Wow, Vanagon's such a close-knit crew. Do your best.
Hey, Helena! Swing by the shop after you're done. My treat.
Thanks for your support! See? Not bad at all.
I really envy that personality of yours.
Good luck to the rest of you!
Oh, doth mine eyes deceive me? Seeing you has healed the heartbreak inflicted on me by our cursed captain's cruel and unusual punishment. Miss, this is a blessing from above. You are my goddess, my guiding light. What is your name, by the way?
Sorry, what?
Stop flirting before you get us all in trouble.
Don't worry yourself over that idiot.
What's so funny, Bloom?
I'm just so happy. Sure, we got in trouble, but at least we all made it back alive.
Totally. More importantly, it shows we're doing our best for Fifi. Alrighty, I'ma go all out.
That's the spirit.
Huh? What are you doing here, Godot?
Everyone who disobeyed the captain's orders is being disciplined, including me.
Don't collapse halfway, Lieutenant.
That isn't very likely. As the princess's bodyguard, my job requires me to stay in peak physical condition. Besides, it's my understanding that whoever finishes last will be on latrine duty for a week.
Huh?
Now excuse me, I'll be on my way.
Whoa! Watch Godot go! Hear that? Last one there cleans the potty. Double time.
A week is too long for my liking. Guess I'll have to get a bit serious now.
I won't lose, First Sergeant.
I hate cleaning.
Oh, fine. There's no point in holding back.
Isaac, didn't you hear? There's no time for flirting.
Come on, Bloom. We gotta go.
Wait up, Helena!
The others seem to have left you behind.
Never mind that. I've only got eyes for you, my dreamy divinity. I'm pretty. You're pretty. How about we go and stare at each other?
Okay.
They've yet to return.
Won't be long now. I told Godot if they started dragging their feet, to warn them that the slowest would have latrine duty.
Still, it pains my conscience to see them punished so. 'Twas our own fault in the first place.
They disobeyed a direct order.
But
This is what it means to be part of a team.
is that all you have to say? They waited despite the danger because they worried for us.
Our gratitude and their responsibility are two very different things. Am I wrong? If you think I'm wrong, say so.
You are not wrong.
Really?
However, I shall run as well.
That means willingly sharing the responsibility.
This is not about responsibility. All the thanks in the world amount to naught if left untold. I therefore wish to run with everyone to show my gratitude.
In that case, I'll have to run too.
Yes, precisely.
To be clear, latrine duty still applies to both of us.
Of course. For a week, yes? Challenge accepted.
I won't go easy on you.
Then allow me to continue. The retreat at Glotzen forced the traders to proceed to the next operation immediately.
At last we come to the great battle of Kavaltis.
I have a favor to ask of you, Captain. I'm frustrated about the battle at Glotzen. So please win the next one for us, sir.
That's your favor?
Yes, sir. That's it.
You're a little close.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, the anti-war movement's gotten really vocal lately. They say an army who can't admit defeat is an embarrassment. That we should surrender to Ruse before it's too late.
Hans, what are your thoughts on our last battle?
Me, sir? I think I'm glad everyone here came out safe. To me, Vannergund is more than a unit. It's an inspiration. The anti-Valkyria squad is the face of Jutland's liberation. That's why I'm so happy you all made it back in one piece.
Oh no!
Bridget, wipe that look off your face.
Nothing wrong with that. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Yes, sir!
Don't worry about what anyone else thinks.
Goodness gracious, was that...
Did he just smile?
No way!
What?
Oh, I missed it! You should have said something sooner!
Ow! That hurts!
They're all so charmed by your singing, milady.
It is strange. I do not know the full extent of this magic. However, now that I am aware of it, I can feel it inside me. A power sprung from every breath and rising with each note.
A power for fighting the Valkyria?
Nay, not for fighting. 'Tis a spark of light and life, like the warmth of a newborn star. Does that make any sense?
Judging by their expressions, it really does. Anyway, you sure have visited a lot of new places in a short amount of time.
I am not exactly sightseeing.
Of course not, but haven't you already experienced more than you ever would have otherwise?
True. Even though they were under the Empire's control, every land I've traveled to had its own unique lifestyle. No matter how much Ruse took, the hearts of these nations still beat strong. It gives me hope for their liberation.
That's one way to look at it. But even though the Rusi colonies are being oppressed, they'll accept it as long as they can keep their cultures. In other words, the Empire left their customs intact. For example, if festivals and holidays are left alone, people can let off steam and relieve their frustrations. And then, oddly enough, they start convincing themselves that the Emperor understands them. Some say that's why they've accepted a foreign regime. Claudius, that tyrant, he's downright insidious.
Just so. Looking back on the history of Europa, tyrannical governments can only impose their rule by force for so long. Conquerors who disregard the traditional cultures of their colonies are inevitably overthrown by rebels and insurgents. Until we unmask the insidious nature of his reign, we cannot truly claim to have liberated anyone. Jutland has to lead Europa into opening its own eyes.
Then you should sing to the countries you've liberated, too.
I beg your pardon?
Music heals the soul and rejuvenates the people's spirits, including mine. Your Highness's voice could rally the whole world together.
Thank you, Miranda.
Now go on and sing. They've been waiting all this time.
Indeed.
Next is Freet Erickson and Violet Sand.
Figured you'd show up sooner or later. Heard you already met with Solomon.
Indeed.
You're a strange guy. You seek us out, but don't sling any criticism or support our way. What exactly are you after?
I honestly don't know. I just want to meet you all.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm nothing more than a writer, an essayist. We each have our own jobs.
All of which aid you in your current endeavors. It takes an extraordinary amount of willpower to remain devoted to a single cause so thoroughly for 10 years.
After the orphanage burned, a teacher took me in. I spent my days in a house filled with books and devoured all of them. That's how I learned about the power of words. I eventually started writing for newspapers to see more of the world.
And then you went freelance?
Wanted to broaden my horizons further, that's all.
And did you?
There's still a great deal I don't know, but I like learning. It gives me something I can call my own. You know, I was initially opposed to the war. The 5 of us fought about it more than a few times. But eventually I came around. Our whole lives were erased. They tried to bury the truth, but they forgot to bury us. So we decided it was time to fight. But enough about that. Let me ask you, will you take action against us?
No. I have only love for this country. And I think I best serve this country by fighting alongside you all.
You're a strange man.
I won't argue that. Lieutenant Sand.
Oh. So, you came. I heard about you from Amlet. I'm surprised you were able to find me.
It wasn't easy.
Why not use that determination for Jutland?
That's what has brought me to all of you.
It seems you know about us, yet you don't try to stop us.
If there's one thing I've learned about the Captain, it's no use trying to stop him once he's set his mind to something.
Yes. It's no use trying to stop it.
For that very reason, I want you to continue. Your fervor will ensure Jutland's victory, and that is all that matters.
You plan to exploit us?
Not unlike how you're exploiting this country.
And we're prepared to accept the consequences for that. Ever since the day we decided to do this. Satisfied?
Yes.
You're an unusual person.
I get that a lot.
Hey, Captain.
Yo! Yo! What do you want? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? 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 Pretty good, yeah? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? Pretty good, yeah? How about this? How about this? Pretty good, yeah? See ya.
Nice work.
Captain Gronkair!
Is something the matter?
Need something?
What's the matter?
Well done.
We've got a new assignment. Well done. Well done. We've got a new assignment. We have the advantage. We have... We have the advantage. Op details are as follows. That is all.
Let's do this!
To arms!
This looks easy enough.
Intercept the enemy!
Here are my hopes and dreams! In the name of justice! That shines.
This!
Be gone!
You ready? Don't be so serious.
Pardon me!
Reinforcements!
Be gone!
Are you okay?
Do not underestimate me!
I'm gonna do that.
What's this?
Not done yet.
Gather round! Let the banner be unfurled!
Don't be so
Stay calm!
Commander down. Let's get it on!
Who's next?
Give it your all! Be careful!
Pardon me! Do not give up hope! terribly sorry.
Something's coming. I'll murderize him.
You shan't escape! 'Twas a worthy foe. Pardon me!
What's happening?
Please, listen to my song.
Take the offensive!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
No way.
This will settle it!
You ready? Crush them! Take this! Stand!
We'll know how to keep it interesting.
Get lost!
Not done yet.
This'll do it.
Don't underestimate a soldier! Retreat! Get it on!
You have my face!
Think about it! Retreat!
Crush them! All right, yeah. On the attack!
Retreat!
Are you okay?
Terribly sorry.
Commander down!
I can't do this! Come on, don't be so
next?
serious.
Commander down!
Onward to victory!
Reinforcements! Give it your
To
all!
arms! Pardon me! This will settle it! Please, listen to my song.
Let's go! Rushing go! Crushing earth!
Alright, let's do this!
So strong!
How about this? How about this?
Taste my fate!
Get ready!
All right,
Eat this!
let's go! Don't let it get to you!
Alright,
Commander
let's
down!
do
You
this!
ready? I'll handle healing! I got Reinforcements! Get ready! Freeze! So strong! Let's go! Commander down!
Get it on!
Who's next? How can this happen? Back
Your
down!
ears!
Mana surge.
To arms! Hear
Thanks.
my hopes and dreams!
You ready?
Onward to victory!
All right. Give it your all!
Enemy reinforcements! Get it there!
Give you
You
rocks.
are not alone!
All right. All right.
Crush them!
How about this?
On the attack!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
Taste my blade!
Hoorah! Take it out of the way!
All right.
Take this!
To arms!
Let's go! Rushing water! Rushing water! Rushing water! Rushing water!
In the name of Jutland!
Here I go!
To arms! The fruits of our labor, yes?
Let's end this!
'Twas a worthy foe. There is no other way.
Reinforcements!
In the name of Jutland! Please, listen to my song.
Take the offensive!
Pardon me! Pardon me!
Why is this happening?
Do not underestimate me! Your ears!
Don't let it get to you! I can't do this!
Pardon me! 'Twas a worthy foe. Be gone!
Don't underestimate a soldier! Battle's going our way!
Terribly sorry.
All right.
Rest in peace.
I'll handle healing! I got it! On the attack!
How about this? Take him out!
On the attack!
Who's next? Who's next? I'll show you how a real man fights! Let's go!
I'm not done yet. No way!
Here we go! Shatter!
They're so small! No way! Don't let it get to you!
Tides are turning.
Who's next?
Your ears.
Get out of my way!
I can't do this!
You're so...
Don't let it get...
I can do my people.
Get out of my way!
Let's end this!
No match for us.
Take the offensive! You ready?
This isn't even a challenge.
Here we go!
You are not alone.
Rocks! Give me your... Let's end this!
Keep an eye on this!
Get lost! Who's next?
In the name of Jutland!
Commander down!
Retreat! Who's next?
Crush them! Monosurge. Crush them!
Not done yet.
Retreat!
Damn it!
You're so weak!
We can do this!
Not done yet. I'm not done yet.
You're mine!
This'll do it.
Let's take him out!
Monosurge.
Retreat!
This is going
Commander down!
I'm gonna attack! I'm gonna get it on!
on the attack!
Commander... Crush them!
This is good.
No way!
Get ready!
Victory!
Commander down!
This is for my people!
This looks easy enough.
Area secured.
Enemy reinforcements!
Commander down!
To arms!
This isn't even a challenge.
Do not underestimate me! In the name of Jutland! 'Twas a worthy foe. Be gone!
Do this together!
Comes!
Take the offensive!
Something's coming!
Let's end this!
Be gone!
Let's take him
Keep the
out!
pressure on! We can do this!
Gather round! Let the banner be unfurled!
Rushing water!
Don't underestimate a soldier!
This will settle it!
You're mine!
Take the offensive!
Here are my hopes and dreams!
Take the offensive!
Shines so gently.
Rushing water! Take that!
Yep!
Here I go! Crushing earth!
Let's do this! Get out of my way! You're mine! Mission complete.
As expected.
Need something?
Good day to you.
What is it?
How you doing? Nice work.
Sorry.
Oh, impressive.
Huh?
Yep.
Yay! What's up?